We are going to explain exercise number 6, chapter 7, page 187. This exercise is Argentine peso and PPP. The Argentine peso was fixed through a currency board as pesos 1 per dollar through the 90s. So our first information is that initial exchange rate ST must be equal to pesos 1 for each USA dollars. In January 2002, the Argentine pesos was floated. On January 29, 2003, it was trading at pesos 3.2 per dollar, so the final exchange rate ST plus 1 is equal to pesos 3.2 for each dollar. During that 1 year period, Argentina's inflation rate was 20% on an annualized basis, so inflation for Argentina, pesos Argentina, was equal to 20%, which we can write as 0.2 is the same. Inflation in the United States during that same period was 2.2% annualized, so inflation for USA was 2.2%, which is equal to 0.022. Now, question A is, what should have been the exchange rate in January 2003 if purchasing power parity held? So, we try to answer to question A. If we can write the purchasing power parity in the percentage change variation is the following: ST plus 1 minus ST or ST. So the percentage change in the exchange rate must be equal to inflation in Argentina minus inflation in USA, or 1 plus inflation USA. So we can write ST plus 1 over ST minus ST over ST, which means that we have split this fraction, equal to inflation rate in Argentina was 0.2, inflation rate in USA was 0.022, 2.2%, or 1 plus the inflation rate in USA, which is equal to 0.022. This ratio is equal to 0.174. But we have to find the final exchange, the final effective, the final fair exchange rate. So we have from here ST plus 1 over ST minus 1 is equal to 0.174 from here. This means that ST plus 1 is equal to 1 plus 0.174 times ST, which is equal to 1.174 times ST, which is pesos 1 for each USA dollars, So the final exchange rate, the final fair exchange rate is pesos 1.174 for each dollar. And this is the answer to question A. Now we can try to solve the same problem using the approximated version of the purchasing power parity. So, what is the approximated version? Approximated version is that the percentage variation in the exchange rate can be approximated as the inflation rate in Argentina minus the inflation rate in USA. From here we have that we can split again this fraction, and we have st plus 1 over st minus st over st must be equal to the inflation rate in Argentina was 0.2 minus the inflation rate in USA 0.022. So this difference is equal to 0.178. Okay, so we have the equation st plus 1 over st minus 1, which is this ratio, equal to 0.178, which means that st plus 1 over st is equal to 1 plus 0.178 equal to 1.178. So the final exchange rate in this case is equal to 1.178 times st, which is equal to 1.178. The old exchange rate was pesos 1 for each dollar. So this is, yes, it is correct. So the final exchange rate is equal to pesos 1.178 for each dollar. So we have a slightly difference respect to the correct final exchange rate, which was pesos 1.174 for each dollar. But we can approximate also by using this formula. Now we can try to solve the question B, which is by what percentage was the Argentine peso undervalued on an annualized basis? And this is easy. It's enough to compute the following percentage: pesos 1.174 for each dollar, which is the fair or the correct exchange rate, minus pesos 3.2 for each dollar, which is the actual exchange rate, over pesos 3.2 for each dollar, and we get minus 0.63307, which is equal to minus 63.307%. This is the percentage of undervaluation. Question C is what were the probable causes of undervaluation? There are many possible answers to these questions. Probably monetary policies in the intervention in the exchange rate market.